farm game, you're pretty fine. You've got pretty good kill threat to rotate onto mid from the side of Shopify Rebellion as well. Whereas in comparison for Sand King Gómez, a Kotl and a Silencer don't feel particularly scary to pressure a Void Spirit early on. So that's one thing as well that Shopify can lean on.
Abed's taking a few tower hits here. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Fly able to already secure first blood on the techies, though he may drop, but no. The Remnant and will be okay to survive as Abed does not have level 6 yet. Neither does Lon, to be fair. They're both sitting at level 5, a very even affair in the mid lane, though Abed should hit level 6 first. As bottom lane, they're going to try and make the jump in once again. Arteezy, though, is in trouble. So there was a rotation from Yambura, and they are able to secure the POS 1 SF. So SKG able to find their first kill on the board. And what a hero to pick off, it is the SF.
Yeah, it's a nice one to take. Although,
oh,
damn.
Fly just gets it done on his own. Meanwhile, top lane, Leonidas now going to find himself in danger. Though I say that, he's going for the fight back against Crit.
Is the full Vanguard's already up. So he's not really under pressure from a kill threat from the Alkider. And again, all things considered, even without killing Arteezy down the
top
bot.
lane. Leonidas, he is very far forward. Does land the stun. Saberlight, though, does have a shockwave up in any moment and should have the kill. Will do so as now Yambura was trying to help out, but might also find himself in a spot of danger. He's able to just kind of walk out of range of Saberlight. But they do find the POS 1 Alchemist, so a pretty massive kill here for the side of Shopify. Ducho just jump in again from Fly. Blast off is going to land and they have the dust up, so Shopify able to take the kill here against Ducho as Arteezy will pick up his first kill of the game. His HP instantly. Just going to be so cautious with those level 3 raids. There's just so much damage being pumped out. Meanwhile, mid lane, Abed makes a jump in for an arcane rune, but now he's out of mana. No, never mind. Stick charges and a juke out on the Sonic Wave. I mean, he's still going to die. He was trying to be really flashy about it. He's all right. I mean, a big kill here for Lun.
Yeah, you don't mind the way that kill comes out. You get that pick off on Abed. You get a bit of a launching point for the Quaff. Granted, Sonic Wave is a pretty long cooldown, and they've got room to play aggressive up top here.
That they do. Yambura going to drop down the silencer. You know what, now that we've actually seen that happen, why did he jump back in? Apart from just looking flashy as hell. Shopify Rebellion, on the other hand, they're going to smoke up as 3, try to head in towards that dire triangle and see if they can find somebody. Leonidas, he is taking a lot of Ancients right now. Or rather, just a double stack, but nevertheless, still a lot of gold just going to be left behind if he's not too careful, as Abed's going to make the jump in on 9. They have already picked off the Keeper of the Light, but now Abed, he's trapped up. The Global Sun's making sure he could knock it out. That's a great trade here for SKG. And they can go right back to the triangle. He should be just fine. Or is he? Crit's stalking him right now. Let's see what happens. I mean, he doesn't have the silence anyway. He should not be able to secure the kill. Instead, back into the mid lane. They'll look for Yambura. Yambura going to try. Look at this, John. How is this fair? How is that fair, John?
Yeah. It's just the way it is, you know.
That was with bonus armor from the tier 2 tower.
It doesn't count for much when you've got the full solar crest up. So you just melt. Fortunately, Leonidas handling up. He has a blink.
Abed again being caught out. Another massive pickoff for SKG as they find Crit as well with the track, so they can chase him down in the clinks. Crit should be dead. Surely no way out of this one. They'll commit the Sonic Wave just to ensure they secure the kill. And don't forget, these kills are worth a lot more to SKG than they are to Shopify. These are track. Oh, a nice blink away. Quick reactions here against Saberlight. Does still stun himself, but wants to stay in position to go for a fight. They do have global up here on Yambura, as long as he stays alive, and chances are he is just dead. Fly picks up the kill. 5th one for him on the techies.
They're just a little bit too slow coming out with that Crimson Guard. If you manage to block some more of that damage, you might have that.
Saberlight's just running in by himself here. And he does have his team nearby. 9 is just taking so much damage from Saberlight. He's actually trapped up in the tree line. He'll get away. Meanwhile, towards the south, there is going to be a Requiem. So Ducho is gone. 9 is gone. And Shopify is slowly but surely starting to just show off. They're just doing it on their own.
just a little bit. Like, he has to carry the weight of his other cores as well because they're just under-farmed.
It's not a good time for SKG to say the least, as Leonidas now going to run into Arbit, but there's a harpoon out from Saberlight, dragging him right back to the loving arms of Arteezy as Leonidas is gone. Arbit, he'll just keep going for more. Ducho does get caught out and should have no way out as they just throw him across this fight. Fly picking up his 6th kill of the game now on the Techies. 6-0-3 on the Techies, by the way. As we are going...
Impact.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, he's got 6k net worth, but he can deal the same damage as someone with 14k net worth. You know, being Saberlight. Like, they were even damage. On the Bounty Hunter, that is. It was just... Here we go. Arbit's in. Yambura has been spared. No, not quite. Arbit just... We're letting Fly take it, as now they've got Lund as well. Perfect setup from Saberlight. Shopify Rebellion, 23 minutes into the game, looking to go high ground. Leonidas, he's going to try and make a bit of a jump in on the Alchemist. Not really going to matter too much, though. Saberlight's just getting to work, and that's going to be one lane of barracks gone. SKG still trying their best to find a way to defend this, but without their mid-quap and their silencer, it can prove to be a little bit challenging, as Leonidas is going to make the jump in with his BKB and the stun out. But Arbed's still going to be fine to survive through it, and look at the damage output. Leonidas is just dead. Oh,
Just
goodness
melts.
me.
That is not a
Saberlight.
comfy time.
Saberlight's pushing Yambura back towards the fountain, trying to help the enemy out, as 9 is going to be able to make it. Lund, can he at least find Saberlight? No, he cannot. Saberlight's fine.
That's just mega creeps.
Another one. Perfect Aether Remnant from Arbit onto Ducho now. Ducho? No, they're going to leave him alone. They want Yambura. Yambura is just dead, as Lund actually finding the Aegis off Arteezy. He will respawn up, but Arbit's going right to work in the back. Lund is just able to blink out, just barely. Arbit will back his way out.
24-minute mega creeps. I don't know if you can manage this at all.
Oops, Leonidas. He's going to try to run. Arbit's on the chase, unable to pick him off. I mean, last time we saw SKG, they made the comment of Smurfyundo, and right now it looks like Shopify is Smurfyundo in here, John. It's a very one-sided affair, as Lund is going to drop. Arbit still jumping in and out, just trying to be an absolute nuisance, as Ducho's going to run. Leonidas is charging up another stun. Arbit's going to be able to juke that one out, but Saberlight won't be so lucky. Requiem's there now. Leonidas is going to get RP'd up. And Shopify will take him out, as there is going to be a very quick disconnection from Ducho. Ooh.
Yeah, they call
Ducho is not happy.
To be fair, they picked him Bounty Hunter last pick with a Kotl support, and they left the SF. Like, out of all the matchups, you could try to play the off-lane Bounty Hunter, and it does lane multiple times. I feel like this isn't unplayable for a Pango at all. Like, you do have Swash to play with, you've got Shield Crash and Start Harassing, and Abed has already started with 4 Iron Branches on Universal Hero, so he has a good chunk of damage.
Oh,
He loses quite a fair bit.
Ooh, power shot's way off the mark, but doesn't matter. They'll secure First Blood. Arteezy able to secure the kill himself on the Wind Ranger. I mean, to be fair, he has level 1 Anchor Smash, so...
I don't think you're getting as much either down bot. Like, Saberlight is still allowed to farm, and he doesn't really care about being zoned out. He's always got the Devour to play with, so he's always going to recover. I think if he gets a good creep to start harassing, that's where it gets scary. Early Tombstone.
Yeah. Crit, definitely going to die. Saberlight, I think he might actually just be dead. They'll dive him. They've got the zombies available. With the slow out, Blood Grenade connects. Saberlight is going to die. SKG finding a double down in the spot lane, and immediately Yambura, well, he almost got the Courier of Crit as well, but he will deny himself off and just get the free reset.
Heads up play.
A bit of harassment here from Ducho.
Look at that.
Ducho at that stage now with the 1-1-1 build, so he can kind of fight back.
Look at Arteezy's damage at level 3. Bracer, Wraith Band, 74 plus 3 damage. Level 3.
Hold on a minute. Yambura being chased down. Metamorphosis, no, it's not available. Crit's actually the one to drop. Yambura able to take him out with the decay. Crit kind of underestimating the damage output of that Undying Decay, and he actually gets himself out of there. As top lane, Ducho not looking too healthy at the moment. One more hit would do it from Fly. He'll miss the initial Fire Spirit. Ducho trying to juke him out the best he can, but it should not be enough, and it won't be. Fly able to secure the kill on the Phoenix.
You're trading back and forth in terms of the off lanes not going the best. I do feel like it's easier for a Dune to recover from a slow lane though, because they're seeing a little bit of aggression down mid. They finally nailed that kill onto Lund.
Crit just walks in with the Hex and the Earth Spike, and it's kind of the thing against the puck, right? Like, you've got that at we go. Ducho is still trying to fight here along with 9, just trying to trust that his Kraken Shell will do enough work, but Arteezy is still chasing him down. Power shot is up. It's going to be blocked and missed. So Arteezy does not land it on Ducho, but instead he'll go after 9. And 9, I mean, eventually should just die. Ducho gonna try and fight again, but Power Shot is now up and available, and it's not gonna land. Arteezy, copping the gush, had the raindrops, is gonna be fine, as now the sun rays out. Ducho, no. Oh, he's gonna die. Arteezy with a double kill, and eventually he will go down, but what does it matter? He wants the reset anyway.
Gets the reset. It is a pretty big kill to give away, but at the same time, it's only Yanbura to really benefit from the XP there.
Oh, Lund. He pops the coil to try and just lock down the Pango, but it just doesn't matter. Arbed still has his way with him. Even 9 TPing in to try and help out, but just could do nothing about it.
You just can't stop him. Like, Abed's had a really good lane. Again, really even until the dive, which as a Pango you just kind of expect. This hero can match up against the puck. Doesn't care too much about the range advantage the puck has. You can reach pretty far in. And everything's lining up for Shopify. A little bit of a stronger presence, to be fair, from Sand King Gómez early on, especially with his start for Leonidas, but it doesn't feel like it's enough.
Ducho. Oh, Power Shot's going to go right through the backside. He is going to drop, as maybe they can pick off Fly, and they will. Arteezy, still full HP, but needs a way out now. Is going to try and go for the chase on Yanbura. He has the Power Shot. He'll run right into the Undying, but he's trying to run. Wizard picked up. He gets the Power Shot. Arteezy still running. Can he make it? There's no way. One more hit will do it. Lund is going to hit the orb. He does. Raindrop block is not enough, but he got a hell of a lot of value out of that.
He drags even Leonidas down here. More than happy about that for Arteezy. Opens up the lane a little bit more for Saberlight, which it sounds funny when your core sacrifices for the off lane, but considering he starts, you really don't mind.
Look at the Skellies.
They just play.
That's a lot of Skelly boys, John. That's the tower
Skelly
gone.
boys again. Just like the Clinks, all the Skellies. Just how do bones break stones?
That's what they do, Jonathan. Leonidas is going to drop. Fly able to secure the kill. The series has been a bit of a bone zone here, as Shopify Rebellion going to go for the TP out. Or rather, Saberlight will, and will be fine to do so. Mid lane in the meantime, Ducho is just not catching a break. Leave Ducho alone. I mean, I feel like they're picking on Ducho. He's 0-5-2. Shopify Rebellion, I believe they found their target. And right now,
still have that recovery for Doom. You're still up there, number 2 net worth. All the cores on side of SKG suffering. Ducho in particular, of course, after his lane. And still being hunted.
Ducho, chased down, has the Ravage, is actually going to pop it.
Yeah.
Hey, it looked nice at least. Thank you for that, Ducho. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I guess go downward style.
I mean, he certainly went down, John. Leonidas. Arbed. Gonna have the Rolling Thunder. Leonidas. I mean, you don't even have the Thunder leveled up right now, and he's gonna try and run with the pick stick, but it's not gonna be enough. Arbed will take him out. Meanwhile, Saberlight's decided he's gonna pick up a Midas. I don't think is necessary for old Saberlight right now in this game, but he's a man of business. He's not stopping, Jonathan. It's all about the farm. As Crit gets caught out mid lane with the Dream Coil, but Crit's fighting back. Lund is dropping very, very quickly, and he will eventually die, but he'll take Crit with him.
Yeah, he still gets the charge on Tide, plus this blink already up on Lund can lead to some plays. You are just surrendering a lot of map space right now to Shopify to Fly.
Jump in, Lund. Nice Dream Coil. Actually only going to land on Crit. Fly is fine to just try and dive out if he wants to. Ravage is committed. They've held down the Phoenix, so Fly will drop, and now Crit will drop. So SKG taking a successful team fight this time around, not messing around whatsoever.
Well, but again, you're not caring too much right now in Shopify. So if you're just going to sit back and farm, might as well improve the efficiency of your farm.
That's true. That's very true. Smoke out here from SKG. We might get to see the Blink Ravage come out, and he has to do it very soon because Ducho's in big trouble. He'll try to force Staff away, but now they've caught the Rubik instead. 9 is gone. Ducho is going to be chased down here by Abed. Not seeing the Ravage opportunity yet, and I suppose by this point there's just no point, as he is just gone. 3 down for the side of SKG in a matter of seconds.
He doesn't have the aura on himself.
Why?
You can check the teammates. They have the aura. But
Leonidas? Leonidas is in trouble. Doom is out, and he is probably just as good as dead. Maybe they can look for a Denider. No, a nice 4-staff away. He's fine for now, but Abed is still chasing him down. Instead, though, they will pick up 9 on the Rubik. The Ravage was committed to Ducho to ensure they can at least try to fight,
dead.
but Leonidas is still just down. He dies to the Doom damage. I thought he was out.
No one was around. No one was around. Single time. You say these prices, you say these things in Australia. I just can't imagine it's real.
Well, this is
just
an
one
American
big
company,
fraud.
Jonathan. This isn't
Yeah, but
an
it's in
Australian
Australia.
Lund. He's in Australia right now, John, middle of nowhere. He's caught out. They're going to turn him right upside down. The finger will get it done.
That's clever, Mike. Very nice.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Very nice segue.
I appreciate that. Thank you for the recognition.
You're learning. You're learning.
Abed. He's going to be okay. I mean, they're chasing him down in the Pango. It'd be a very nice pickoff, but Abed seems to be very well. Is he aware? I mean, he's jumping in by himself. Abed, we've talked about this before, so you can't just do this on your own. Sunder is out. Abed is on the run now. Ravage committed just to ensure they get the kill. In comes the cavalry, though. Arteezy, he'll get to the focus fire on Leonidas. No Sunder is available.
Yes, actually, it defaults to letting you in when you right-click your tombstone.
Okay.
So when you try to pat around and you click your tombstone, you go in to the charge, which is somewhat annoying.
Arteezy, Aegis up for another 50. 4-star forward from 9. Oh, nice rolling thunder, though. Abed immediately going to take out 9. The Rubik is gone. Doom is committed by Sableye on himself. He's going to make the jump in. He's found the TP. And there's the tombstone again. It's going to be taken out, though, so he's going to run back towards the fountain, and he's got no chance. Meanwhile, Arteezy going to deny himself off to the tier 4 towers. Excellent. Ravage is out. Ducho, he's going to try and do it on his own. A lot of damage being dealt here, along with Lund, but Arteezy's still fine. In fact, he's going to man up. He'll heal up with the cheese, and that's it. Lund is down. No call coming out yet. Onto the tier 4 towers, at least Abed goes, as they'll jump in now onto the Undying, just styling on the side of SKG, who are refusing to call GG. Gem on the dead. Crit will go ahead and pick that one up. And the tier 4 is just under siege now. Done. Ducho, he's in again. He's gone again. I mean, they're going to try one last time. Leonidas, Shadowbladed up. We'll move in with a reflection. Abed taking a fair bit of damage. He is going to go with the Rolling Thunder to be able to get his way out. Arteezy just hanging out in front of the fountain. No fear in the world here. Lund, again going to jump in onto Arteezy.
He doesn't care.
He literally could not care less. They jump in again. Saberlight, Gleipnir, everything locking them down. It's just too tough. I believe there was a shackle in the mix as well, locking 2 of them. They will lose 9. They will lose Leonidas. But what they won't lose, John, is their sense of pride, as they will not call GG. Onto the puck they go. Lund still getting dived into the fountain. Ducho is still trying to kill off Arteezy. Lands the tentacles, or rather the tendrils. But now Ducho's in trouble. Arteezy's still just manning up against the tide. Yambura dropping again. Ducho in the tree line is not going to be able to make it out. Someone buy these boys a new keyboard. There's a certain letter that's not working right now.
Yeah. Maybe the keycap flew off. Not entirely sure, but the Ancient is under siege now. Focus fire in a few seconds.
Oh, yeah, Ancient's under attack here. Leonidas, BKB'd up, gonna try and run back towards the fountain, pops the Metamorphosis. Arteezy's still the target, and they will finally get him. Arteezy's down, but they've lost Lund again. In goes Saberlight. He wants some revenge. Just fountain diving. They'll find another couple. Saberlight survives. GG is called. Lund has seen enough, but they got Arteezy. It's a small win before the loss. Arteezy's having a very happy smile to himself as well about it.
I can't fault him. He gets to play Wind Ranger safe lane. It's pretty fun here.